Hello everyone, it's Louisa, and in today's video, it is part of a Melick Adventures collaboration. This is for the Newsies collaboration. I'm going to be showing you how to make pom-poms using newspapers! Woo! If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate the support. And if you're new around here, hi! My name is Louisa, and I'm just a gal that loves to incorporate her childhood loves and hobbies into her adult lifestyle. And one of those loves is Disney. So today is part of a Melick Adventures collaboration series. If you don't know what these collaborations are, these are the Melick Adventures collaborations, or MACs as they are known. Steph Lavender gave them that title. But basically what happens is that you are allowed to do whatever kind of video you want to on a particular Disney movie or Disney topic. And these are hosted by Ben and Danielle over at the Melick Adventures. Be sure to check out their channel. They are actually not going to be participating in this particular collab or have a video for this collab just due to life circumstances, but I will have the videos of everyone that is linked down in the description below. It's a very short list, so we would really appreciate the support if you could check out everyone's videos. That would be really appreciated. But Ben and Danielle did host, even though they didn't have a video, but these are so much fun. I love participating in them. And for this one, I'm going to be doing a craft. So a little backstory on this. A couple summers ago, summer of 2022, I was just listening to music in my car, as I do. I love music and I love driving. And Newsies, Carrying the Banner came on. And all of a sudden in my head, I just had this vision, and I was like, this would make such a good pom dance. Like, I could just envision it like, carrying the banner tough and tall, and hinge kick, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. And so since then, I've really been like, I want to do like the Newsies songs, or the songs from Newsies, as like a pom style dance. And so my best friend Brianna, and when I was her assistant coach, actually let me try this out with the dance team that we coached, and we did a little pom dance to Seize the Day. And in an ideal world, it would be a huge production number with a long mix, like 6 minutes of Carrying the Banner, King of New York, and Seize the Day. But you know what? This is fine. This was a 2-minute opener to their spring show, so I'll take it. But I ended up making 10 pairs of these. These are pom-poms made out of newspapers. So kind of a weird idea, but luckily those kids trusted me and gave me a run for my money, as did Brianna. So I've had these, and I thought that I would show you guys how to make your very own newspaper pom-poms today. So if you have any aspiring dancers in your household, or if you're just like, you know what, that's a unique craft, I'll make pom-poms, then this is the video for you. I want to give a quick shout out to a particular video that really helped me with making these, or gave me the logistics of how to actually make these in real time, and that video will be up in the cards. It's how to make NFL style pom-poms. I believe the creator is Megan Sheffield, but I just wanted, or Schaefer, something like that, but I will have that video up in the cards. That video was very helpful. I'm doing things a little bit different. I'm using different material and whatnot, but that video was a big help, so be sure to check that out if you're interested in this craft as well. Very helpful video. But now let's get to crafting. Ta-da! All right, here are all the supplies that you're gonna need. Newspapers, clips, 2 toilet paper rolls, a ruler, masking tape or electrical tape, a Sharpie, and scissors. We're gonna start by working with the newspaper. What I'm going to do first with my newspaper is that this is what it looks like when the pages are completely spread out. So I have 4 whole pages layered on top of each other, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over, and then we're also going to fold it in half this way. Now you're going to take your clips and you're going to put them at the top. So you're going to put them where the newspaper is folded and closed, and you're going to have the loose ends of your paper out. Now with the paper clips on, I need my ruler my Sharpie, and then my scissors. So with my ruler and my Sharpie, I'm gonna put my ruler down at the bottom, and I'm going to mark off at 1 inch all the way across. With the bottom marked, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to the top where my clips are, and I'm gonna measure about 1 inch down and mark where that is. Now with that top part marked, I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut from here all the way up to here. That's how long our strips are gonna be. And I'm gonna do that all the way across here, cutting up to that mark. This is what it should look like when you're done cutting all the way to the top. It looks like you kind of made like a little hula skirt. It's super cute. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the clips off. 1, 2, and 3. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to unfold. So we take all of these strips up. So you have strips on both the bottom and the top. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll from this side over to the other side. And I'm gonna try and make it as tight as possible, and then we will tape it. Right, so I'm showing you the rolling here. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, so rolling. Okay. Rolled out of frame. And then you're trying to make it as tight as possible. There we go. So then you should be able to hold it in the middle like so. And now what we're gonna do is grab our tape, and we're just gonna tape it in the middle along that crevice to hold it. So I'm gonna put my tape on there like that to hold it for the time being. Okay, so the next part involves the toilet paper roll. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down the toilet paper roll so there's a nice line all the way down. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fit that around the tape here, and that's gonna be our handle. And then I'm going to wrap the paper towel around and tape it secure with the masking tape. This is what's gonna be our handle for our pom-poms, so we know where to grab. So now that paper towel roll is on there nice and firm, and it acts as a placeholder. Now what I'm gonna do is put masking tape all the way, or electrical tape, whatever this tape is called, all over the handle so it's one consistent pattern, and it's just kind of a neutral color. So I'm gonna put that all the way around. All right, so now the handle is all consistent with the tape all around, so it's all one color. And now we're gonna repeat all of those steps to create the second pom-pom, because this is just one. Normally they're a pair. If you just wanted to make a baton, I guess you could stop right here, but now I'm gonna repeat all the steps to make my second part of my pair. All right, so now I have both pom-poms in my pair. We're not quite done, because now we have the fun and also the time-consuming part. So now we have to fluff out our poms, give them that fluff and doodad. I'm trying to think of the right words, but you know, give them that volume. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your newspaper strip, fold one way, then fold the one next to it the opposite way. And then you're gonna keep doing that through that line of strips, and then you're gonna keep moving onward. And they don't have to be directly like diagonal from each other, but just like take them in a different direction, fold them over, and you see how we're starting to get the pom-pom shape. This time this process is gonna take a while. This is the most time-consuming part, so I highly recommend listening to music or listening to a podcast or something while you do this. But I'm gonna do this for this side, this side, this side, and this side, and I'll come back and show you guys the final product. But the rest of the process is pretty easy. This is the most time-consuming part, but if you have something to pass the time, it's really not too bad. So as you can see, I'm just putting the strips in different spots all around. And then once I've done this enough times, you will have more of a pom-pom feel and look to these bad boys. And here is the finished product. Da, 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 da. So these came out way floofier, or at least these look way different than the ones I made for the dance team kiddos when we did this. The main reason why I made these tassels so much shorter is because I wanted the kids to be able to grab the handles and feel secure like they had them, because some of them started dancing on stage without them, and so they were off in the wings. And I felt like with how long in the video I used, or the video I watched to get the wherewithal to do this craft, I thought that having these long of tassels, it was going to be really hard to find the handles. It's nice because it hides the handles, or hides the handles way more than this, which is why this is like decorated in school colors. But I just felt like, what if a kid like accidentally trips on one of the tassels, or like steps on them, slips? It's just a whole thing. So there's definitely different ways of doing this craft, to different results. That this is just how it turned out today. And I really love how big and full and thick these ones are. And then you can always do maintenance. You can always be fixing them and scrounging them, so they can always be different, and even floofier. But yeah, this is how they turned out today. Second time trying this craft. So woohoo! Go Newsies! But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Ben and Danielle for hosting this collab yet again. Go Ben and Danielle! Woo! But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you thought that this was fun or unique, or just anything. That would be really helpful. And please watch everyone that's participating in this collab. There is just a few of us, so you can watch all the videos really quick, and I know that we would all appreciate the support. So all of those videos are down in the description box below. If you want to find more of me and my crazy shenanigans, you can find me on Instagram at louisa.ruby and on TikTok at weezqueen3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again soon with a brand new video. Bye, and seize the day. Woo!